made me feel weird. Weird.
Yeah?
I'm definitely against biometric
You're against it?
systems.
It was more, I felt more comfortable doing it for some reason. It seemed very natural just to rub your finger. Like, my finger fit perfectly in that little slot. It wasn't like uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, it's not really threatening in any way.
Okay.
I think it's not really, I think that one, the other thing was more enclosed, so I felt more kind of, yeah, brought up like a fear almost of being claustrophobic, and then that was just more, it's more simple and more, I don't know, more direct, I guess.
Okay.
Like I knew what I was getting into.
It was a little bit non-intrusive?
Yeah, and it just seemed more straightforward to me.
Okay.
It felt like more not like legit, but more, it's something that they'd probably use for like a photo or something. Like I'm sure that's also like it would also use too. Like that actually reminds me of I go to 24 Hour Fitness. So
Oh, okay.
So we have that fingerprint, which is it's like you just put your fingerprint, you
Yeah.
dial in your phone number.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to use.
Run it more than once so that we get a good sample.
Okay.
So, how'd that make you feel?
Better than looking in that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's like, I felt like I was inside that chamber.
Right.
And then, whereas that was completely outside. I don't know, there's something more casual about that.
Okay. Okay. You're just gonna, we're gonna take 3 samples, and you just rub your finger, any finger you want, 3 times across the bar. Yeah, but you actually have to touch it. One more time. One more time. Okay.
It didn't make me feel any better than the other one.
And the other one? Was it about the same?
Yeah, well, because I'm used to, I mean, I already think just like the glass thumbprint reader is odd enough, and I already don't like that banks are starting to have you put thumbprints to like cash checks at their bank or whatever. You gotta leave a driver's license and a thumbprint.
Why don't you like it?
Why don't I like it? Well, just like the broader implication of biometrics databases being kept in any, the potential for abuse, I guess, is what makes me feel uncomfortable about it all.
It felt fine. It's nice and smooth.
Okay.
I don't know you guys besides where you go to school, so I guess that's a little weird giving my fingerprint away.
Okay.
But it was easy.
That's something like that that's portable, I guess, is even, you know, and like modular and potentially open source and whatever, you know, it's iPad app, you know, so anyone could download it or whatever and use it. So like the fact that it's portable kind of makes me feel even more uncomfortable, because it's like you're not enough that you gotta go through biometric checks at fixed points. Now there's the potential for you to go through it at mobile points, which I guess the retina scanner too, and all of them now that I'm thinking about it, but particularly partnered directly with a consumer technology like this.
Well, how would you feel if I told you this was connected to the internet, and I know everything about you right now?
It wouldn't feel very good. I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, obviously, right, there's nothing I can do to stop you or to remove your knowledge, so I'd just be kind of like, alright, I walk away quickly, you know. Yeah, I would hope that they would never come. I'll put it that way.
Okay. Okay. Does that feel any different from the other devices that we just used? Yeah?
No, because nothing is happening in the mechanism.
Right.
If something happened, I might feel different,
But how do you know nothing is happening?
well, I guess
This is
that's what
actually
I'm trying
hooked
to say. There's nothing that I know about to react to. Maybe something is happening that I don't know about,
But that's the thing. How do you know there's nothing you don't know about?
there's not. But that's why I'd be a naive human being, because I don't know what's happening to me.
Well, this was actually hooked up to the internet, and I've just scanned your hand. So now I have a database. Well, I'm slowly building up a database of this handprint. it's not connected to anything else. So now I have that information.
That's kind of weird.
Does that make you feel any different?
Yeah, it'd make me wonder what you're using them for.
If I just did research.
I mean, I probably wouldn't do that before I knew what it was going towards.
Okay.
It might be like too uncomfortable. Like, put your hair like that. Would you put it like on the side of my face, or would
It
I
wouldn't
have
matter.
Like, yeah, versus like if I had to kind of like bend down and.
Right. Or if I just gave it to you.
I mean, I'd be comfortable just putting it next to my ear, like myself.
Okay.
Or maybe if you have it like mounted on the wall.
Okay.
And then maybe you can adjust that, I guess.
Okay. Hold it up to your touch glass. How did that make you feel?
Again, nothing spectacular.
Nothing spectacular? Okay.
Well,
What if I told you the same thing, that now I know everything about you?
Mm-hmm. Or what if it was a company asking you to do it, like Whole Foods when you pay for your food?
I guess it just really, it really depends on the circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a grocery store versus the government, it would be a different feeling. But, I mean, I would wonder why I'm doing it at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if you could pay for all your food
With your ear?
by scanning your ear?
Would you do
Or
it?
have it all delivered to your house?
I'd rather pay with the card.